Hi guys, hope you are doing well. Today we are going to deep dive into the how resume writing. How can we make a better ATS friendly resume? Here you can see that my resume. I have highlighted key points in my resume. Just first point must be that your resume must be if you have a less than 5 years of experience, your resume must be of less than of one page. The next point is how to make it editable resume. I have made it on my Word file. If you want this Word template, I can mail it to you. Just DM me on LinkedIn that you need the template. So here you can see that I write my name. It is of font style 14. Here, why I write the position name as I'm targeting for data analyst roles. So if I'm targeting for business analyst, Power BI developer roles, then I change this place. And if you are applying for a data analytical roles or marketing role, then you must have a good portfolio website. I have attached the link here so that the recruiter can easily access here. And for my LinkedIn, I have added the link there. And the font style, you can see that I am using the Cambria and the font number is 10. The next point is that I have not added the location. Uh, to add the location is up to you. If you are living in a Lahore and you want to apply at a company at Lahore, then I will highly recommend it that you must need to write Lahore in your resume at your address. If you are applying to another cities, then I will recommend you not to write your location, as it will give you a chance that it will increase your chance that HR will contact you soon. And then you can talk about relocation things because when you write here Lahore and applying for a role in Karachi, then there is a highly probability that HR is not going to talk because there are many companies which are not supporting relocation as and such sort of things. Then if you are not writing the location, then you get a HR call and you can discuss that you don't need any relocation allowance and you are willing to relocate. So it increases your chances of getting interview calls. The second part I have added is the education, as it is the most recent thing I have done in my career. So I have write it at the top. You can also write it at the bottom. It's up to you. Here you can see that I have write the programs like my bachelor's, and the second thing I have added about my master's. In the core area, I have mentioned the subjects which are relevant to the job description and the job I am applying. As I know that for the data analytical roles, Power BI, Python, and SQL is the course areas. So I have write it here so that when HR open my CV, then he can see it at the top and get a chance that it is the profile which they are looking for. I can add further tools as well as ETL, A/B testing, so that increase my chances of getting selection. And I have bold these three tools because they are more prominent in data analytical fields. So I have made a heading, and you can see that I am using the 10 font style in all my resume and make the important part bold. Here I have write my dates and in chronological order. Here I have write professional experiences. You can write experience and anything like that. Here I am using the font of 11. Here I have started to write my company name. I have worked in past in three companies, so I have write three company sections here. I have changed the points. Here you can see that I am using impact factor. Like if I have done any process, worked on any process, I like the numbers and how much improvement I have bring. I write it in terms of percentages. So I have writing important things and bold them. Here you can see that I have writing here documentations, things, performance things, dashboards, and make them bold. As it increases, like HR is looking for keywords. If you bold them, that at first glimpse they have 30 to 40 seconds to review a resume, so they can get they are more happy to get this CV selected. Here you have to write your company name, your position title, where you are working, like Power BI analyst, regional analyst, any such sort of things. Here I write my second company names. I have make the same points in my first experience and in the second experience. Just change the top projects I have done in the second company, make it relatable to the first company. I write keywords which are written in the job description. As I bottom down, like I'm in the my first company, I write just 3 to 4 points, and I write important key points like customer satisfaction and such sort of things, as it increases my chances of selection in customer related roles. If I have worked in operations, then I will highlight the performance type things, so that the HR is get accomplished that this person has done X thing in the X domain, so it is suitable for our role. Then I have added my certifications, as certification is good to boost up your CV. I think it gives them the HR confidence that this person has the relevant experience and also the relevant certifications. So it is the best candidate for our company. Here again, for certification, I use the font style 11, and for titles, I am using the 10. Here I have mentioned some projects which I have done in the those projects, and these projects are must be industry related. Suppose I am applying for an e-commerce company, then this certification and this project is very relevant to them. Like once the CV is selected by the HR, then the hiring manager is going to look into it, and then when he see that he has worked in a e-commerce project or e-commerce company, then he start to ask questions, and we have a good conversation on that topic. I have highlighted the boards project section. In technical projects, I have highlighted my industrial related dashboards, projects, and models I have built around about in my company. I have highlighted the segments B2B, B2C. Again, in the skill and trust section, I have writing the same points that I have written in my core. As the HR will look at these points and those points, then he say, okay, the person has the right skill set and right projects and the right experience and right certification. So he will at least give me a chance. The HR will give me a chance. And it is all of the things I have written here is of one page. You can write, add additional section, remove one section, remove these points. Like 5 to 6 bullet points are more than enough. And you can add your achievement section if you have in your career. So your CV must be look like this of one page and containing exact keywords. Now how I can write these one line key points. So here I am taking the help of ChatGPT. Yes. Here suppose I wanted to apply for a Power BI developer role. What I will do, go into the ChatGPT. I copy the job description, which the next company wants from me. Just wait a minute. Here the ChatGPT opens. Here I write the job description and I will give him the command. I am applying for a job with above JD. Give me one-liner points with numbers which show some impacts. We will wait to search for it. For the time being, we are going to here again. We write for my resume. Give an extra command. Let's see which. Here you can see that I have got a very good number of points. Like here you can see that. Uh, Here it is a streamlined reporting process, reducing turnaround time by X percentage, translated business. But now the next thing I will try to do, like do some editing on it. Like I relate some of the things like dashboard names with my current companies, my past previous companies, and edit them and just copy these points and will paste it on my resume here like that. Just copy these 2 points and here I go into my resume, just paste here Paste has same format. So I have added there and start to highlight important things like DAX queries, which give the push to the HR and make my resume ATS friendly. So here are all these points which you must keep in mind when you are applying for a job. If you need this template, you can DM me in LinkedIn so that I can share it with you.